FBI Director Christopher Wray briefed lawmakers on the investigation into Thomas Crooks, the shooter who killed one person and injured Donald Trump on the 13th of July. Wray suggested Crooks may have used a collapsible stock weapon, making it less noticeable. Crooks had shown interest in Trump since July the 6th, researching distances from famous assassinations. The FBI found Crooks' laptop contained information about foreign figures and recovered crude explosive devices from his vehicle and home. Wray stated Crooks acted alone, using mechanical equipment to reach his shooting perch, and flew a drone before the attack. There is no significant online footprint of Crooks, though he used encrypted messaging apps. The FBI continues to investigate, and the shooting has been labeled as domestic terrorism and an attempted assassination. This event led to the resignation of Secret Service Director Kimberly Cheatle amidst bipartisan pressure. Monday was recorded as the hottest day globally, surpassing the previous day's record, according to the European Climate Change Service. Provisional satellite data from the Copernicus Climate Research Program indicated Monday's temperature was 0.06 degrees Celsius, 0.1 degrees Fahrenheit, higher than before. Climate scientists believe this may be the warmest period in 120,000 years due to human-caused climate change, though exact determinations are difficult with current data sources. The rising temperatures align with projections made by climate scientists about the effects of continued fossil fuel use. Roxy Matthew Cole highlighted the severe impact of extreme weather on lives and livelihoods, while Natalie Maud emphasized the urgent need to reduce CO2 emissions. The global average temperature on the 22nd of July was 17.15 degrees Celsius, 62.87 degrees Fahrenheit, surpassing last year's record and the previous high in 2016. Daniel Swain and other scientists find it extraordinary that such high temperatures have occurred consecutively, especially after the natural El Niño ended. This year's warmer-than-usual Antarctic winter contributed to the new records. Records from Copernicus date back to 1940, while US and UK data go back to 1880. Considering all evidence, scientists suggest these recent temperatures are the highest in about 120,000 years. Christiana Figueres warned of severe consequences without immediate global action and policy changes to address climate change. Salt Lake City has been awarded the 2034 Winter Olympics by the International Olympic Committee, IOC, following a vote in Paris. This will be Utah's second time hosting the Games, the first being in 2002. A watch party was organized for the announcement, aligning with a state holiday commemorating the arrival of Mormon pioneers in the Salt Lake Valley. Salt Lake City was the sole candidate for 2034, leveraging the reduced interest from other cities due to climate change and high costs. The city's existing enthusiasm and infrastructure from the 2002 Games played a significant role in their successful bid. Utah has maintained its Olympic venues and is pitching for a potential permanent rotation of Winter Olympic hosts. The bid emphasized a compact layout, with all venues within an hour's drive from the athletes' village at the University of Utah, requiring no new permanent construction. Utah Governor Spencer Cox, aiming to solidify Utah as North America's winter sports hub, was present in Paris for the bid presentation. Olympic athletes and local leaders celebrated the news, highlighting the top-tier sports facilities and the significant growth in the areas since 2002. The event is seen as an opportunity to inspire future Olympians and to showcase Utah's development as a premier winter sports destination. Alex Trebek, the legendary host of Jeopardy!, is being honored posthumously with a U.S. postage stamp. The stamp sheet, unveiled on what would have been his 84th birthday, features Trebek in front of the show's iconic screens, with categories like entertainment, game show hosts, and famous Alexes. Each stamp includes the clue: this naturalized U.S. citizen hosted the quiz show Jeopardy! For 37 seasons with the answer "Who is Alex Trebek?" written upside down. The U.S. Postal Service released the stamp to commemorate the show's 60th anniversary during an event at Sony Pictures Studios in Culver City, California. A plane crash occurred shortly after takeoff from Kathmandu, Nepal, on Wednesday, resulting in the deaths of 18 people and injuring the lone survivor, a pilot. The Bombardier CRJ-200 aircraft, en route to Pokhara for maintenance, primarily carried mechanics and airline employees. The plane crashed moments after departure, leading to a chaotic scene with heavy smoke, fire, and explosions. Witness Ram Kumar Khatri described the horror and confusion, noting the impossibility of approaching the wreckage due to the intense fire. Emergency personnel retrieved the bodies, which were taken to TU Teaching Hospital for autopsy. Among the victims were 2 pilots and 17 passengers, mostly Nepali, with 1 Yemeni national. The crash site, Tribhuvan International Airport, is known for its challenging terrain, surrounded by mountains and urban areas. The airport closed for investigations following the crash, which occurred despite no rain but low visibility in the monsoon season. The incident adds to Nepal's history of frequent aviation accidents, including a fatal crash in 2019 and a runway skidding in 2015.